What's up, pizzas? Corey Vincent here. Happy 2019 to all the Video Game Bang listeners. We did take a small break last week, and we were scheduled to come back for this episode on Thursday. However, we had some issues. There was a sickness. If you follow on social media, Emma isn't feeling well. Curtis got roped into some stuff, and we decided to extend our vacation by one more episode. But I'm not going to leave you guys with no content. When have I ever done that, guys? You're in for a treat because after the VGB Christmas party, I leave the doors to the studio open and allow anybody who wants to come in, take a seat, and host their own show about whatever topics they want. And luckily, some very talented individuals decided to take the call. And one of them is Taylor Balbi, who's been on our show quite a bit lately. Wicked smart guy. He's been all over the video games industry. He sits down along with an unlikely crew of Darren the Germanic Ogre from the Sacramento PC Gaming Group, Madison Motta, who you know and love already, and Jay Wheeler, short nerdy guy. He's a cosplayer, has his own podcast in the Sacramento area. And if that wasn't enough, Curtis's roommate and brother, Malik, drops by into the show, and he's one of my new favorite people. Guarantee he will be on VGB a lot in 2019. The guy's amazing. And just as a side note, we are going to play just the first 30 minutes of what they had created. It did go about an hour and 45 minutes, which is totally cool. And if you want to hear the extended thing, we're going to post it in its entirety on our Patreon, patreon.com/videogamebang. If you end up enjoying it and you want to hear an hour and 45 plus minutes of non-stop action. Thank you guys so much for being so understanding while we take this time away to recharge our batteries. And then we're going to hit 2019 huge. There's going to be a lot of announcements coming up, more special guests, and I have a very strong feeling that 2019 for Video Game Bang is going to be a breakout year. So thank you guys so much. Thank you to our sponsors, Oblivion Comics and Coffee, Mainframe, Vast.gg, and Web Around Gaming. We loved working with them in 2018. Can't wait to continue on in 2019. And thank you most importantly to the fans. You guys have been amazing. The listenership, whatever you want to call it, the downloads go up year after year, and it's all in part to you guys and letting people know that you like the show. So please be vocal about it. Let your friends know if they like video games. Video Game Bang might just be the podcast for them. But I'm done talking. I've rambled enough. You're going to enjoy this show more than I think you will. I think that you won't enjoy it as much as I think you think I will. All right. Enough said. Enjoy the show.
Right. Yeah. It's VGB After Dark, folks.
Hey.
Which one of us gamers does not like loving themselves? Because you know what? Loving yourselves is the most important thing you can do for you.
So, what's our topic? I mean, we're talking about Aquaman a little bit.
Well, let's talk about
let's talk about Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa.
Oh.
Hello.
So please
join us in the hot seat.
Yeah.
You got to get some estrogen in this room, right?
So,
Please.
yeah.
I don't know what the fuck
you.
I'm doing in Corey's seat here.
So
I know.
Pop on the headphones. Right now, the conversation piece is Jason Momoa.
Jason, I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Aquaman.
Jason
Oh,
Momoa
wait, I do know who that
Drogo.
is.
Khal Drogo.
He's hot.
Ah!
Yeah, the
Welcome
guy.
to the
Get
conversation.
in this.
As Special
Where are
Cases
the
is showing all
headphones?
They're right here.
sport
They're right here.
emo.
Yeah.
Oh,
The guy from
Frontier.
okay,
Frontier.
Jason Momoa.
Jason.
Frontier, the
Aquaman.
man
Khal
showing up
Drogo.
exactly,
Dude,
Khal
he's
Drogo.
hot.
Right.
So hot.
Right.
He went
He
to high
knows-
school with your mom, Pratt.
Just,
we're going to ask the question.
You went to high
Pratt.
school with my mom. Thanks, Pratt.
Just learned he's an Iowan.
Yeah.
He's from Iowa?
He's from Iowa.
Yeah.
What else is in Iowa?
Superman.
Corn.
Corn.
The
Iowa.
Kents.
What else is in Iowa?
Look, Ken.
Sacramento's #1 Jason Momoa podcast. Live and on the air tonight. Sacramento's #1 Jason Momoa
Dude,
podcast.
Sacramento is number one in the
All
country.
things.
Let's be honest.
Jason Momoa.
Let's be honest. Sacramento's the number one city in the country.
That's
It's the number one city in Sacramento.
Yeah.
It's true.
No,
Yeah.
it's the number one.
Sacramento's number one city in Sacramento.
Yes.
Weird flex, but okay.
Yes.
I'm
Coming
not
from
gonna
a
take that negative.
It's
kind
not
of
negative.
talk.
It's
It's not
positive.
negative.
It's number one.
It's just coming from a guy that's lived in Los Angeles, L.A.
Those are the same.
Los
Those are the same thing.
Angeles, please. You're gonna compare Los Angeles to Sacramento?
Hang
What
on.
about L.A.?
Hang on.
Valid point.
People that live in L.A. think Los Angeles and L.A. are two separate things.
There's the county of Los Angeles.
Well, that's like So
Okay,
people
okay.
are like, oh, like, I live in LA. I'm
I've
like,
been
oh,
to
no, I live
LA.
in OC,
I've been to
like-
the county of Los Angeles, and they both suck.
Yeah,
Well, you just been taken to the wrong parts.
that's fair. Every place has its good parts,
Right.
except Fresno.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Right.
That's fair.
I'm glad we can all get that.
We
Right.
can all agree about Fresno.
Yeah.
We can all agree about Fresno.
This is good.
Fresno, I'm like, a little bit of Bakersfield thrown in there.
Yeah. A little bit of Bakersfield.
Isn't
Visalia.
isn't Corn from Bakersfield?
Little oil.
Sorry,
A
that's
little bit.
music, not video game.
I thought you said I thought corn too, and I was like,
No,
corn?
no,
I was like,
Korn.
No,
Corn,
I'm aware
like
of that,
but
the
I'm laughing at the fact-
I hope
hardcore
not, but that would-
musical
that would
group
make
from.
sense.
No, they are from Fresno. I'm pretty sure they're either from
Yeah.
Fresno or Modesto.
No, they're from either
99%
Yikes.
sure.
Yeah.
Actually, they're not. They're from Bakersfield. Corn is
Oh.
from
Oh,
Bakersfield.
she
Oh,
called it
damn.
first.
She
called it
She
first.
said
I
it
said
first.
99%.
She said Bakersfield.
No,
Well,
Yeah.
the fact that
100%.
when she said corn, I was like, no, corn's from Iowa, because I'm thinking like Field of
Right.
Dreams, like if
Right.
you build a field, I'm like, oh, like no, corn's from Iowa, like we're back to Iowa again.
Back to Iowa.
No, corn's from Bakersfield.
Iowa.
But back to our topic.
I am
Right.
the worst to lead this show.
No,
And
you don't
yet
have to
Corey
lead just because you're in
chose
that
me.
chair.
You don't have to
lead
leave the
the
show.
show.
You
Yeah.
just
You
have
don't
to
have to lead
just
it.
you have to enjoy what we're talking about.
Right.
Right
The
now.
topic is
I
Jason
really
Momoa.
enjoy talking, so
Okay.
that works.
I'm gonna make a statement, and
Okay.
I'm curious what you guys think of this.
All right.
Okay.
I think Jason Momoa was wasted as Khal Drogo.
Oh,
in
absolutely.
Game of
How
Thrones.
so?
Oh,
Absolutely.
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 Wait, are we talking because he was only in like
I would have been
first couple
wasted as Khal
episodes and then they
Drogo.
killed him off?
I think physically he was perfect for the
Right.
that type of role.
Right.
Yeah.
Dude, he was
But
so hot.
Jason Momoa is such a great actor.
Yes.
No,
And no,
Have you
think he
seen
is.
Frontier?
he's okay. But go
Frontier's
on.
fantastic.
Yeah.
The little bits that he had on Stargate Atlantis.
Yes.
Fantastic.
I didn't see that.
Fantastic.
My God, I love Stargate.
So like
Right.
he's this very perfect human being.
Okay.
And I felt like Khal Drogo is a super important character, just as a character.
What about
but-
the mountain?
Oh,
The mountain.
No,
He's
I
not
think-
perfect.
No. No.
wait, the actor who plays the mountain?
Yeah, he's pretty fucking perfect.
But this isn't about
Have
him.
you seen the
This is
guy? He's
about
like
Jason
6'8".
Momoa.
He makes me look small, and
He's
he's 6'8",
perfect.
and the man.
He is Adonis. Okay, Khal
Yeah.
Drogo might be Adonis.
I was like,
But-
for
I
the
don't
record,
know.
like that
I'm
man,
a Gemini. I can't make decisions. Go on.
Okay.
All right.
But
I love the astrology deflection.
I think
I'm a Leo. I'm just mean.
That's true.
the person who
The Hound. I love it. Pratt. The Hound. The Hound was awesome.
God
Also-
damn, I love the Hound.
the Hound is
Thank
perfect
you,
as
Pratt.
well.
Pratt.
Also,
Hound
Pratt.
is
The
pretty
fact
perfect.
that the Hound was in
Oh my
Hot
God, the
Fuzz
Hound.
is still
But-
to this day the best.
Okay,
Right.
the guy who
Is
plays the
the best.
mountain, I think, was the perfect person to play the mountain.
Yes.
Well, he had to be. He was huge,
Yeah.
and he's
Yeah.
also like
The
one of the world's
Hound.
strongest man.
I just think-
tell the Hulk a couple
Did you
times.
see the mountains Swedish commercial for they had these jugs of water that looked like barbells?
Oh
No.
Jesus!
Oh, you have to look that up
That
on
doesn't
YouTube.
surprise me.
It's a Swedish commercial, and he's average. So he goes to the gym, right? Being the mountain, and crushes all the weights
Yeah.
in the gym, right?
Yeah.
So he can't lift,
Believable.
right? So, but he's thirsty also. So he goes to his local supermarket, right? Looks for water and finds this water, this jug shaped like a weight, and he doesn't crush it. Like he was scared to grab it because he thought he was going to crush it. But no, he doesn't. And so then that just shows everyone cheering behind him while he's weightlifting and drinking the water at the same time.
This
What?
is ridiculous.
And
That
then
does
it
sound
just
pretty ridiculous.
and then it just says the title of the water and then end a commercial.
I watched this man deadlift 1,000 pounds.
Oh yeah. No. The mountain is insane. Like I watch his strongman competitions, and it's funny because I get told all the time they was like you look like Brian Shaw. Like he's like a gigantic bodybuilder guy. He's a,
Yeah.
like Arnold, like Adonis level guy.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I'm like, the only thing I lift right here is my ego and my mouth.
Right.
And
You
a
need to work out
and-
more.
and a mouth-
You're back.
Wow.
Wow.
Damn.
That was like direct attack. I'm not sure how to take that. That's actually a valid point, though. It's so funny I hit the gym. I've been hitting the gym more
Dude,
often,
I hit the
but-
gym before this party.
You did?
Yeah.
I did.
I was at home chasing
I was
a 4 and
late
2-year-old. So I'm
because
like,
I
yeah.
preferred to be at the gym than be at this party.
Did you know,
It's true.
nerd fact, if you go to the gym before you go drinking at a party, the alcohol gets you a little bit drunker faster.
Not if you eat 4 pizzas of pizza first.
True. Scientific fact.
Wait, was it?
I know the scientific fact of how much pizza soaks the alcohol.
Yes.
I was
So.
gonna say, was it Domino's or was it the Little Caesars? Because I brought them hot and ready, just like myself.
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
There you go.
Damn.
Did he
What?
just up and leave?
He'll be back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Taylor had to go.
I thought I
the
failed as a host.
No. Again, you don't necessarily have
hostess
to be
with
the
the
host
nostest.
in the chair.
The hostess with the mostest?
No, the nostest.
The
No.
The
Nostest.
nostest?
Yeah.
No.
It's a new word coming out here.
Yeah.
It's
Am
all-
I supposed to be self-conscious of my nose now?
No. Why would you be self-conscious?
You
of your
called
nose?
me fat, and now you're worried about your
I
nose.
didn't call you fat. I just said you needed to work at the gym more.
What does that even mean? I'm not sure what to say. I am emotionally crippled right now. I need to drink more. Okay.
Oh, please. I'm drinking someone else's Blue Moon, so.
I don't have anything.
What do you need? Hold on, hey.
I need some alcohol. That's what I need.
It's probably. Ogre is a great. Thanks, Pratt. Thanks.
I like Pratt.
Yeah.
He doesn't like me apparently. I'm an ogre.
We got
What? Why is how are you an ogre?
Taylor. We're trying.
Do you not see what
Trying
chat
to be, yeah.
says right now?
Yeah. What? Ogre's a great host? Yeah, what's up?
I'm an ogre apparently.
But-
No, that's this guy.
First of all,
okay.
first of all,
Yeah,
ogres
you're-
are awesome.
You're ogre.
You're so far from an ogre.
Yeah. Also.
Malik.
What?
Hey.
No, my new BFF.
What a saint.
Hold on. I got you. Here we go.
Okay.
Right here.
All right.
For the
Let
gentleman.
me know when I'm relieving you.
You're not relieving me.
Oh,
You're
thank
relieving one
Malik,
of
could
these
you do me a
two.
favor?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I get another beer
Wow.
too as well?
Absolutely. What kind?
Wow.
Sorry, I don't
I
want
don't
to
care.
include you.
All right.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Let's clean the area up.
Love you too.
Yeah.
If Corey comes in here, he doesn't see like empty bottles. He might be
so
mad. Malik,
I
thank you.
kind of want to talk about something real quick.
Yeah,
All
what's
right,
up?
talk.
What's on your mind?
So Christmas is upon us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
I mean, we could just do this and put decorations up for no reason.
I see it.
You know,
Where'd Malik go?
he's getting some alcohol.
Malik is being amazing and making a
Right.
quick beer run because he is the nicest guy.
This is totally losing itself. Like,
Anyways.
where the fuck is Cory? Why am I in this seat?
You're fine.
Anyway,
You're
so
wanna
doing
trade
great.
seats?
Like, are you nervous about being in the
yeah,
hot
do
seat? What's
you want
going
to trade
on?
seats?
Do you really want to trade seats?
No.
Okay. so
You're awesome.
Good.
Here's Malik.
Yes.
there's Malik.
Welcome
so
back.
I'm so
Hang out.
self-conscious of myself. I don't think you guys realize
Malik
like,
with the
how
drinks.
low a
Yeah.
self-esteem I have.
so I
Why is your self-esteem so low?
went
'Cause
and
I'm a
drove
woman?
and did the dumb
Anyway.
thing.
Why?
And I went
Wait. We're cross talking. He's talking.
sorry.
What's up?
Go
What are you
talk.
saying?
I did the dumb thing,
Oh.
and I went to Arden Fair Mall
Oh.
That is a dumb thing.
to shop for Christmas.
Why didn't you go to
Oh.
Roseville?
Because I live just a couple blocks in this area,
That's fair.
so I didn't want to drive all the way to Roseville.
That's fair. That's fair.
Also, I have a '98 Acura Integra.
Oh,
So-
that's really fair.
Yeah.
Taggy.
So,
Wait, no, Acuras aren't that bad. At least it's not a Kia.
that's true. But I used to live in Roseville, and I drove a
not a
84.
Kia?
I drove an '84 Mazda truck that had
Monsters
tonk.
are really good. What the fuck?
B2000? Which
Yes.
one? Yeah, my man.
It had, but it had a Tonka sticker across the back.
You're
That's
a
how we
saint.
bought it.
The man's
And-
a
That's how
saint.
you win. That's how you
The
win.
man's a saint.
And I went, and I was,
Literally how you
you
win
know,
at life.
Come here.
and I went to high school in Roseville High
Malik's
School, and
my
I
new
got
best
turned
friend.
down by it. Anyways,
You got turned down because of your B2000?
yeah, people were looking at me weird because I wasn't driving the hip thing.
They don't understand.
Anyways,
They really don't. You respect the B2000.
That truck will
Right.
go to 300K, 400K,
Easily.
500K.
no, it went so
and you got a
far.
Tonka sticker in the back. You'd be like,
Yeah.
hey, ladies, what's up?
It's the best.
Look, it went through all high school,
host now.
me driving through Portland and Seattle.
There you go.
So, anyways, so I went.
Look at me. I'm
Hey.
the host now. I'm listening, buddy.
So
I feel so bad. I'm not sure if that's racist or not because I'm over here like Captain Focus like, look, it's me. I am the host now.
How about this? I am the host now.
there you go.
Is that better?
All right, Donald.
Yeah.
I'm
So
hosting.
Arnold is on.
I knew this was a bad idea because I didn't even get close to Arden Fair Mall.
Oh,
and there was
shit.
already traffic.
Yeah.
What?
There was already
That
traffic.
was a bad idea.
And so I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
well, screw this. I'm parking across the street where Black Bear Diner is,
And you're
Oh.
gonna
and I'll
walk.
walk. right?
There's a
Yeah,
Blackbird
Chevrolet
Diner
across
the street from Martin Fair.
Yeah, it's been there for a minute. It's
Yeah.
the old,
I
like
worked at
Eppos or
Martin Fair,
Perky's,
and
whatever.
never
Well,
fucking
it
knew.
used to be
Old
Carol's.
Eppos or Carol's.
Yeah, it
It
used
was
to be
Carol's.
Carol's, and now it's a Blackbird
I
Diner.
know
But then
about
money
the
was a
Pelican
problem.
Bar, but I didn't know about
Anyways.
Blackbird Diner.
Well, it just opened up a couple months ago.
Right. So, you know,
Okay.
I was like, how long ago
I
did you
stopped
work
working
there?
like 5 years
yeah.
ago.
Well, yeah.
So I popped in my AirPods, and I started.
Humble brag.
Yeah, humble brag. So and then I started listening to the off-topic podcast from Achievement Hunter, and I'm walking across the street, and already I can literally walk across the street and back without getting hit by cars in a major thoroughfare because
there's an issue.
because there was so much traffic. So I get into the mall, and you know those people that do the
Valet.
no, not the valet. The Swiss, not Swiss Army, but
Salvation Army.
Salvation Army, right?
Yeah.
Ring-a-ling-a-ling.
There was just the bucket. The bucket was just there, and
With
the
the
bell
money.
was chilling on the bucket.
With
and
the
there was
money.
a sign on it saying, "It's too cold outside. Put some money in the bucket."
Put some money in the bucket.
And guess where I found the guess where I found the person that's supposed to be ringing the bell.
Hot dog on a stick.
No, check it out. So there's one way to get in through
I know that
I
story.
love that. I love it.
through the Arden Mall, right? It's through Macy's, right? And so I saw the
Yeah.
person checking out the Ray-Bans in the Macy's
Ray-Bans.
section.
Okay.
And so, I'm walking past, and there's all that rave music that the makeup people are shouting out, right? Because they're like, hey, try our
Mac
makeup.
and Sephora, who are right next to each other.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Ultra's got the
Yeah, right?
Try on our face makeup, and you're behind
Yeah.
the scenes like marshmallows playing on the fucking radio.
So somehow,
I can't put the foundation on because it's padding because the
Yeah.
bass is so loud.
Yeah, it sounds like a blade.
My
Foundation.
face is vibrating.
Sounds like the Blade
somehow,
movie.
since
Only when I have pimples.
Macy's is kind of going under, but yet somehow they were afford a DJ.
Yeah.
So there's a DJ right out in front of Macy's,
Okay.
pretending to spin records.
He's doing it digitally,
Wait,
huh?
Yeah.
pretending.
Well, he has like a record like that, but I could see him off to the side.
Like what?
just-
Like,
Like
So
this one
those-
over here, the Audio Technica.
oh, gotcha.
so
okay.
those are spinning, but I could see him go over to his iPad and just hit the next song.
It's like it's
Gosh.
like that meme from the Latin TV show, the
Yeah.
Europe whatever,
So to bring it
and the
back-
guy's like doing his DJ thing, and then there's like no cables, and the girl's like singing, and the guy's all.
I'm really sorry, guys, but to bring it back,
Right.
what the fuck does this have to do with Jason Momoa?
We'll get there.
We'll get there.
It's an experience.
We'll find our way.
Yeah.
We'll
Hang
find
on.
our way. This is a
Hang on.
maze, and we're
I
working
love it.
through it.
She's
Hang
over,
on.
she's over here like I
Right.
started out moist, and now I'm drying up, and now I'm like
Super
we
dry
gotta get
because
this back to
Arden
the
Fair
other
Mall
side.
got brought up.
Right.
It looks like
oh.
a desert in here.
Yeah.
The best part is she's like, I worked there, and all of a sudden now she's like, Sahara.
Yeah. Which, by the
All
way,
the
the Sahara Desert makes an appearance in Aquaman.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sahara Desert.
Because I saw the trailer, and they
Yeah.
showed like a little like underground cavern or whatever.
Apparently, the Sahara Desert in Aquaman is one of the 7 kingdoms.
oh.
They just weren't getting with it, and they dried up.
Kingdoms of what?
The 7 kingdoms of the sea.
That actually makes sense though. I've seen some of that.
Yeah.
Seven.
Swinging in here, grabbing.
Is that
beers.
mine?
One's probably yours, but I was
Yeah.
drinking it.
Are there more of those?
I feel like that's mine.
Yeah, he brought that in.
Yeah.
Are there more of those, Corey?
Carry on.
Hey,
It still tasted like.
If there is, I'll bring you one.
Are there
But
just
it's
any
not
beer?
alcohol.
Corey made a rare
any-
appearance right now. He
any
just
beer.
came in, got his beer, and he ran.
Now, allegedly, the Sahara wasn't always a desert.
Right.
True.
True.
it's true.
Actually, factually true.
Yes.
Right. So
Factually true.
they put that in there in the movie.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
That's
Well,
good.
and it's Atlantis,
Malik
right?
is my,
Right.
Like,
Well, Atlantis
Zodiac,
Atlantis.
Atlantis is actually closer to Italy, according to the.
I
What a
drank your
beautiful
beer,
man.
I'm
Aquaman.
sorry.
You're wonderful.
Okay.
Your beer, I'm
So,
sorry.
yeah.
Atlantis was close to Italy.
Yeah. So Atlantis is where Sicily,
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Italy is.
That's my
Allegedly.
favorite word, by the way.
Sicily.
Allegedly.
Oh, allegedly.
You can throw that on the back of anything.
Allegedly.
He's being charged with allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. I allegedly
It's Atlantis.
may have
Yeah.
slept with a woman and forgot her name.
Allegedly.
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 So,
So yeah,
Let's get deep.
Jason Momoa.
right.
Earth Science Podcast. What happened to the video games?
We doing
That was
science now?
already a thing.
Guys,
We're talking about nerd stuff.
We're on
right
the
now,
world
like,
tour
we're
of
just having
topics.
fun.
We are
Right.
so nerdy.
Yes.
Right. So, anyways, back to the mall.
Wait till
Back
we
to
get
Momoa.
Norse mythology.
Yeah,
Back to Momoa.
back to
Yeah.
Momoa.
Back to Momoa,
Momoa, yeah.
and we're
And
not
his
there yet.
Aquaman.
And this Aquaman thing. So, I get to box lunch, right? And immediately this lady comes at me and she's talking about all the sales, right? And she notices I'm wearing an Aquaman T-shirt that I made. Back to Momoa.
That you made?
There we go. Nice.
Yeah, because
nice.
there's no good Aquaman gear out there.
Like you screen printed.
No,
So I had
like
to make my own.
I made a stencil, and then I got some gold spray paint, fabric
You
spray
made
paint,
your own Aquaman t-shirt?
and I just went, and then ta-da,
Damn.
Aquaman.
My man.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So,
Impressive.
obviously,
I just buy
Yeah.
men's t-shirts.
by the way,
Yeah, that's
I-
But the problem is,
unfortunately the right
Right.
call.
there's no Aquaman gear because Aquaman's not a fucking hero right now. And then all of a sudden, now he's gonna explode. Like,
right,
Aquaman's the greatest thing ever. Then it's gonna be
Like,
Aquaman gear
Right.
everywhere.
Sploosh, because
Wait till
Jason
people can
Momoa.
find out that Aquaman can control Cthulhu.
right?
He can't. Cthulhu's
No,
an
he
elder
can't.
god.
Cthulhu's an elder god, yeah.
No,
Cthulhu's an elder god.
The Pacific
But it doesn't
Ocean?
matter.
no,
Cthulhu's an elder god.
no.
Cthulhu's
She's
an old god.
Hang on. Spoiler alert. She's right because she was Mr. Momoa was riding an old octopus, an ancient
matter.
octopus,
Maybe
up
Cthulhu.
through the ocean.
That doesn't matter. It's not Cthulhu.
Aquaman
He's an
is-
elder god.
Aquaman is even elder than Cthulhu.
He's not.
He's not.
What? No, he's just an insurance policy.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's
A DC insurance policy.
I laugh because I'm a huge Green Lantern fan. I'm a
Right.
huge GL fan.
Right.
Like DC for
So
me
am I.
is like Flash and GL. Like those are the two.
Really?
Flash and GL. Flash. And people are like, you're stupid. I'm like, Flash will fuck up Supes any day, and he has on multiple occasions.
Yes.
But he never. Everyone's like, oh, Flash is stronger than Superman. I was like, that's wrong, and Flash will mess him up. Any
Right.
day.
Flash,
So is
Flash
Martian
isn't
Manhunter.
stronger than Superman.
No,
he doesn't
but-
have
love
to be.
Flash.
Physically.
Flash
He
has
doesn't have
science
Yeah, Silver
and
Flash,
speed
yeah.
behind him.
He doesn't have
I mean,
to
he
be
eats
stronger than
plants.
Superman.
Quote unquote stronger, but yes.
Yeah.
Flash is. I don't know, man. I'm not gonna
yeah,
get this
yeah,
because
that's
people
right.
are like, "Oh my god, Superman!" I'm like,
Yeah,
"Oh, whatever."
yeah,
Yeah.
Galactus.
But my point is,
He
when
dies.
well, so
He's
does
got a
Superman.
mean
So
bald
does
too.
Superman.
Right.
No, Superman dies.
Exactly.
That's
Well,
what I'm talking about.
so did Flash.
Yeah.
So
But for me, though, it was like Flash and GL. Like when it first came out, like
Oh, yeah.
the gear was amazing.
Right.
And I was like, yes, GL stuff. And then it died off, and I'm like, damn it.
well, because Ryan Reynolds.
Well, I mean, Ryan Reynolds was
Also
No,
writing.
it's not because of Ryan Reynolds. It's because they
writing.
got Ryan Reynolds to
it's-
play
it
that
should-
horrible Green Lantern.
The reality is the GL should have been
Jason Momoa
like,
can ride whatever he wants.
GL should
Yeah.
have been
No,
like
if he
Nathan
called me,
Fillion.
I'd be like, I guess I'm
like
free.
Hal Jordan should have been some of the older
I mean,
mature with that
all right.
era of
Yeah.
Guess.
era of seriousness
Yeah.
to them. Like it should have been
Yeah.
like Nathan
Maybe if
Fillion.
you wind and
Right.
dined you first.
And I hate going
If I
to
what?
Nathan Fillion,
If
but
you
like
wind
he's
and dined
always
you first?
amazing at what he does. And the best part is
No, I don't need that.
he voices
No.
GL
As-
in some of the series, and I'm like,
As long
Yeah.
as he
The man's-
brings
the man's
Whatever he
a
needs.
lubricant.
Sure, yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
he's
Well,
Aquaman. He's just wet.
Yeah, he's
That'd be
just
nice.
He's
wet.
just wet. He doesn't need
He's like,
lubricant.
dude, I'm sliding
Like
right
that,
in there, man.
That would be nice.
Also,
His
by the way,
lubricant is
Appreciated
literally
for
himself.
sure. Yeah.
also another spoiler alert: he rides a dolphin in this movie.
Okay.
I mean, I rode a dolphin
Hey.
on the Nintendo 64.
Have you rode a dolphin wearing
Wave race.
orange and green scales
I-
with a trident?
I
I
love
would
the
never do that.
dance.
Those colors
Fun
clash.
fact, I have purpose magnetism. Every time I go to the fucking ocean, I see like a whale or a dolphin or something.
That's cool.
So are you Mira or are you Aqua Lass?
Aqualass.
Aqualass, 100%. 100%.
Honestly, with the hair, I like it. She's over here right now with the glasses on, the hair flowing, looking like a fucking DC movie. Like, oh, I'm not a fucking superhero, and then she just looks amazing coming out of it. And she's all, yeah, I have powers. And you're
Yeah.
like, of course you fucking did because you look amazing,
Right.
And you're super good looking with the
There's a lot
glasses and
going
the
on here.
and the wonderful hair.
Right.
And the wonderful hair, and she's like, I guess I have powers. You're
She
like,
has Atlantean font around her wrist.
Hey. Also,
It's
Mira's
cheap.
I've
makeup
noticed.
never smudged in that entire movie.
Allegedly.
well, duh, because she's
Allegedly.
magic.
No joke.
Allegedly.
I love it when they're like, it's like, oh, it's magic. That's why I make it
You
never
guys
smudge, and they're
realize
like,
my
meh.
name?
they're like, it was
I
Sephora.
was named
It's
after a
Sephora.
mermaid.
Oh, shit.
Definitely Mac.
Wait, what's your first name?
Yeah.
Madison.
What's your second name? Pick one. Pick one.
Nicole.
Nicole.
Ooh. Madison Nicole of the Sea.
That sounds like a porn star name. I'm sorry. Madison Nicole. Madison
No.
Nicole.
Have you ever heard of Splash with Tom Hanks?
Yes.
Yes.
Daryl Hannah. Come on.
Yeah.
The movie I was named after.
I figured as soon as you said
Oh,
Madison.
really?
As soon as you
See,
said
that's
Madison.
very interesting.
Yeah.
As soon as she said Madison, I was like, Splash.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Oh yeah, it's a great movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How she smashes all those TVs with her voice.
I'm just saying, like, well, when you mentioned that though, but I was like, the hair flowing down, and you're like, I'm not good.
Everyone
I'm like,
always mentions when they meet me, they remind me, they tell me I remind them of a mermaid. Like, I got pictures of me, like, 6 months old, like, obsessed with the ocean. I used to sing with
Maybe you are Atlantean,
No,
and we just don't know it.
You don't know it.
I'm not lying, but I might be.
how do you swim?
Really well.
Yep.
Confirmed.
Confirmed.
Confirmed mermaid.
Your first live experience ever with a mermaid.
Right.
There's
There's no.
Madison here.
Yeah. There's no allegedly here.
Your
There's confirmed.
previous host who came in and she vanished.
We call it
She's
definitely.
trying to avoid the authorities because they're probably going to put her in a tank.
Authorities,
True, I
scientists.
really have an issue with our government, so.
Ooh, let's not get into that. It's
No.
not that kind of
So-
podcast.
Yeah.
This,
It's that kind
so
of
folks, this is taking a turn.
down,
by
but
the way,
it's not that kind
Jason
of
Momoa.
Yeah.
check out.
This is the
Your beer, Malik.
this is
Jason
the
Momoa's
number
a
one
45.
Jason
check out the
Momoa.
VGB link later for the GoFundMe
Imagine
for
that
Madison's
picture.
bail fund.
Yeah.
Jason Momoa and Donald Trump. That would be a pretty
Atlantean
interesting
via
picture.
Georgia.
That's not happening.
She's more of a Marietta, Georgia type.
True. How am I looking on the stream? How am I looking on the stream?
Via Georgia.
How are you looking right here? Look
Am
at
I
you looking
looking-
dapper with the McCree
Get it
hat.
right.
Hey, there you
It's
go. All right.
Virginia.
Because usually,
Virginia.
I was born.
I know you
was
know.
born in the Shire,
Yeah.
and then I
Not
just
Georgia,
moved to America.
Virginia.
Virginia.
So, you know.
I was born small, then I grew large. It happens.
I wish
Me
that
too.
hap-
And
I-
a mighty
Just
man you
not
became.
as large. I'm not as
Look,
cool.
look. I wish when I was growing, I didn't stop when I was 15.
I wish you
I
didn't
wish
stop
when
when
I
you were
was growing,
15
I
too.
didn't start when I was 15. I was like super small and short, and then all of a sudden nature's like,
I wish I didn't stop when I was 11.
Look,
You were that
I-
tall at 11?
I was.
God
Hey,
damn.
Look,
you
that
are
would have been
a
awesome.
big
For, like,
11-year-old.
all the
I
like
wasn't.
10-year-old boys be like,
Just a
Once-
hey, a
giant
tall hot chick, and
11-year-old.
then all of a sudden they're
My
like,
growth got stunted.
Amazonian
Look, it's-
11-year-old.
all
What
about
was the
Mountain Dew and
culprit?
Coffee.
What was the culprit?
Hey,
The-
Mountain Dew and coffee.
The culprit was my parents.
McDonald's.
your parents' genetics.
If
That's
they-
what the
Yes,
culprit
that's the
was.
culprit was.
I was like, for the record, if
Genetics, you saw my
McDonald's
son.
made you that short, McDonald's made me this fat.
Oh.
Oh,
You know what? You have a better argument for that than she does.
it's true.
No, it's true.
Wow.
It's true.
Wow.
I'm just saying, because it's been argued multiple times that
Yes.
people are
Both
fat
true.
because of
Both
it's
are
like
true.
Right.
Both are
I'm
true.
fat because I didn't work out and I ate a lot of great food and I didn't give a shit and I'm like,
to great food.
yeah, right.
To great
I'm like,
food.
You know what? I wouldn't say you're
started
fat. I would
eating
say
a lot of
you
great
have
food.
mass, which would make you a massive man.
I
Yeah.
like great food.
What?
Ooh, in personality and stature.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Or in other people's words, a
okay.
mass hole.
Uh-huh.
You know, okay, so
hold
okay.
on. So a mass
Where did
hole?
Howard the Duck
Wait.
come in this?
I referee roller derby. I know somebody whose
Whoa.
roller derby
Wait.
name is Masshole.
You referee roller
We
derby?
actually talked
Hold
about
on.
roller derby before.
I don't.
remember this. Yes.
I don't know what's more mind blowing: the fact that you referee roller derby or someone's birth name is mass.
No, it's not his
hole.
birth
no,
name.
no,
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 so
no.
in derby, you
It's a
pick
roller
your
derby
own
name.
Okay,
name.
gotcha.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
It's like
so
a
he goes by
pseudonym.
Masshole.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gotcha,
like a
okay.
pseudonym.
I
Yeah.
thought-
A guy or a girl?
A guy.
Can I
Wait,
take
really?
it for a moment?
Yeah.
What?
What's
Can I
up?
take it for-
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Pretty
talk
sure
to the
that's a
talk to
reference
the mic.
To being a Massachusetts asshole.
He's
Hey.
not from
No,
no,
Massachusetts.
no.
Wow.
I-
Massachusetts
Not from
asshole.
Massachusetts.
I am a Massachusetts asshole.
But you're Irish.
Well,
Have you not seen
Massachusetts.
Boston?
Have you
Yeah.
never been
to Boston?
to
I love
Massachusetts?
that. I love that.
There's
I
a
love
lot
that.
of,
Oh, but you're Irish. Have you not been to
I am
Massachusetts?
Irish. And you know what?
Isn't
Thank you
Boston-
for remembering.
Have you ever seen The Departed?
I appreciate that.
How could I forget?
the departed.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm forgettable.
Have you ever
Like,
seen The Departed?
Irish-
Like that's pretty much
Do you
Massachusetts.
not remember our first conversation of how much I wanted
Wow.
to fucking move to Ireland?
I
when-
do.
Okay.
I do.
Ireland's-
I was there.
I remember.
Ireland is awesome, and at
Have-
the same time, it's not.
Ireland looks like a boot. No, that's Italy.
Yeah.
Italy looks like a
Okay.
boot.
I like
That's
you
right.
like so French real
Allegedly.
quick. He was like Ireland. No,
Yeah.
no, that's Italy.
You know what? That's funny. That's the other half of me.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I was
Italian
picking up that signal.
and Irish.
I am.
He's an Irish
Which is super awkward.
I
right,
Huh?
right,
You're
right,
black
Stefan.
Irish.
Depends on.
Yeah.
You're black Irish.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm Mexican
Most people
and
don't know
Irish.
what that even means.
I don't know what that
Really?
means.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
So
Brown hair.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Not just brown hair.
Irish usually have red hair.
Yeah.
Or
Exactly.
allegedly.
Not necessarily.
So
It's,
allegedly.
it's lighter brown
Okay.
usually.
The black
Right.
Irish is actually
a group of Mediterranean.
exactly
Mediterranean.
Mediterraneans.
That sounds like
crashed their ships
something
on the
from the
coast
DC
of
universe.
Yes.
Mediterraneans.
I looked at that,
Mediterranean.
you said black Irish, and as soon as you said
Sounds
it, I
more
knew what
Star
you
Wars.
meant because
Midichlorians.
It was a in all intents and purposes of the word.
Right.
It was definitely a
That is your
cross. It was a
And I
cross.
don't even like beer.
Hybrid, or AKA
Just like
a
my beer.
miscegenation
It
of
still
the
tastes like burnt
of
tires.
the
I just like the
Mediterranean and then the
alcohol.
Irish blood, where you
I like
had
the after
that
effect.
dark
I like
hair,
the
dark
skirt
features,
from the
all
burnt
that
tires.
stuff.
So,
Right.
so can I blow your guys' minds?
Sure. Go ahead.
The red hair in the Irish.
A red
Right.
heron? No.
It's not
Okay.
Irish.
It's his pubes.
The red hair in the Irish isn't Irish.
It's not
That's
Irish.
that's a red heron.
It's Dutch.
It's Dutch.
Isn't that a red heron?
It's Dutch. So the furbolgs were the original inhabitants.
Right.
You might have
The
played
giants-
World of
the
Warcraft and they have
giants-
furbolgs and it's really, really offensive.
I thought the giants were the original inhabitants of Ireland.
No.
They used to throw stones between the giants in England and Ireland, and that's why.
I mean, we're talking about actual people, not mythology.
You know what? Sometimes I don't know where the line blurs.
Right.
So, and those are
Jesus
the
was
cool
real.
and interesting
I
stories.
agree.
Thank you. Jesus was real. Thank you.
What about
I was being sarcastic.
Oh shit! I got awkward real quick. I'm gonna drink.
Dun, dun.
He was a human.
Let me swallow my beer and throw it behind me. Hold on.
Jesus was a human.
Yes.
Doesn't matter what you believe.
So is Thor.
Oh,
Thor was the
he was
son
Odin's
of
son.
he was the son of.
Odin.
Asgard.
Odin, who was the son of God.
Well,
Odin
so
was a
Jesus
god.
and Thor, both the sons of God.
Right.
Ooh.
I mean,
Allegedly.
Jesus threw water into wine. Thor threw
Odin-
lightning and had a hammer. Like, I think Thor's kind of cooler.
Whoa! Jesus was a carpenter.
Yeah.
That's true. He could build.
He had a hammer.
The son of a carpenter. The son of a carpenter.
He was also a carpenter.
Yeah.
This is
Odin had a fucking like lightning trident, aka like Aquaman. By the way, Jason Momoa circling around.
Odin had a spear.
Arthur Curry is
Who cares?
I care.
Poseidon's son.
I said 40 minutes ago that. Oh, wait until we get to Norse mythology, and now we're here.
Here we are.
He had a
I dig
spear.
it.
Yeah.
I dig it. By the way, not racist at all. Call them spear chuckers or any of that weird shit. Just he had a spear. People get weird on the internet and people troll and chat. I don't even know what's going on right
I
now.
don't know the fuck you're
Spirit
talking
chuckers.
Anyway.
Right.
It's a racist ass.
Anyways.
So to blow your minds,
How was spirit chucking racist?
it's not.
Right.
That would be a member of maybe a tribal setting who that throws spears, right?
But
Right.
find me a culture that didn't have a tribal beginning.
I wouldn't be able to do that for you.
Nobody can. You
Well,
can't.
so-
Anthropologists
so-
cannot.
So
I wouldn't be the one to do that
funny
for you.
That's actually part of my gamer tag. So my tag is Germanic Ogre, like the Germanic tribes
Yes.
of
Yeah.
all that area.
Sure, yeah.
And then
Right.
Ogre being my 6'5".
A large, massive man, a masshole.
Right.
A
Exactly.
asshole.
A masshole, exactly.
Right.
A German
Germanic
masshole.
masshole.
Mine
Right.
is a girl keeps
A girl skeet
because
skeet.
Arya Stark is my spirit.
A girl skeet skeet.
Ow, ski, ski, ski.
To the window. To the
Can a
wow.
girl ski, ski?
To the Momoa droop down.
Tune in next time.
That's what I heard through the headphones. So
So-
I'm sorry.